I am officially live on my Spirit Light Worker Instagram account and in YouTube. So if you're not friends with me on my Spirit Light Worker account on Instagram, go find that. I'm actually in the chat. I'm trying to get into it right now. So give me 1 second, but so I'll be able to see what you guys are talking about. And from the looks of it, the message that I kept getting, it was paper plane or airplanes. I believe that airplanes. Something about I could use a really wish. I could use a wish right now. I don't know what is up with my voice, so bear with me. Okay, so I believe that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now. Hey, Boney. I think that says Boney. Okay, I don't know what is up with my eyes right now, but yeah. Hey, Boney, how you doing? All right, so I can see you guys in the chat. Let's get some information out here. So somebody could use a wish right now. So that could be like just needing a blessing in your life or just needing something to change is the energy that's giving me. Boney, is there a question that you have? If there is, ask it. But I'm gonna just give the message because somebody wants a wish right now. We got an Empress energy out here. Be happy with the results of your actions, flexibility, beauty. All right, we also have an Ace of Swords here. Speak your truth. Speak your truth to solve your problems. All right, let me get something else too. Hey, Dory. Oh, I thought it was you, Dory. All right, let's see. Messages, please. What's the messages? All right, Dora, you in here. We got 4 of Swords. Take time out. The answers will come. So I feel like you may be overthinking, or basically it's like trying to force something, maybe trying to figure something out. And they're basically saying take the time out to meditate. This is also about rest, relaxation. You could be overworking yourself or overexerting yourself. So it doesn't necessarily have to be work. It could be mentally. So you steady your mind is steady going. So that's the energy for that. But it's basically saying go within, take the time to meditate. Okay, so that's message. All right, let's see what else. Messages here. All right, Hangman, you may feel stuck and like you're going backwards. So we got 43 here. That could be the age. It could be 34. It could be the age of something or someone. 4 and 3 is also 7. So 7 being significant or important. So taking the time out to look at the world from a different perspective or perception is necessary here. Also, this is about money. So we got the 4 of Pentacles here. I don't know if you feel like stuck, stagnant, or it's like standing on it. It's like your relationship with money. So it's time to take a look at your relationship with money. That could be what's creating a problem. We got this Empress card popping up here again, and we got 4, 3, 3, 4. I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but if y'all been watching the last couple of readings and the last couple of lives, the numbers have been exactly like same backwards and forward. And it's a lot of synchronicities coming out that way. But the universe definitely talking. The Empress here is about abundance. So there is a blessing that is tapping in, or you being more nurturing will get you closer to the financial desires that you seek, okay? So that's the vibe. And I don't know if somebody's sick because all of a sudden my nose just started running out of nowhere. So that could be like an allergy issue happening. Also, there's a message here about equal give and take, reciprocation. So again, equal flow. You give a little in order to get a little. In order to get something, you got to give something. So maybe the universe is testing you to see what you are willing to give for whatever it is that you're asking for here. So sharing your success builds more success. This is basically talking about how like your equal give and take reciprocation, but like your again relationship with money, but your firm foundation, because the relationship money is your foundation. So stability here, like something trying to come in that brings financial balance. The number is 63 or 36. So take that how it resonates here. My tooth is hurting right now. Wow. I didn't make it hurt, okay? All right, so, and is it the left side? I think it feels like the left. So it's also saying don't tell the left hand what the right hand's doing. So don't tell somebody about your business, okay? So somebody may be calling you today to ask you some questions. Don't tell them your business, okay? All right, so messages here. We have also, it's like juggling. So 4, 3, 2. It's like backwards. Like it's like you steady going backwards and you're trying to figure out how to take a leaps and bound forward. There's something that the universe is telling you, and maybe it's telling you to stop doing something. All right, let's see. Left side. That's the left side. All right, so that's the side that we gonna give. Either way, so left-handed, something being left-handed, and like I said, don't tell somebody your business because it's left hand. The left hand is the dark side. So, you know, don't do that. Somebody calling a question to be in your business. All right. Either way, tired of juggling here. Trying to keep the balls in alignment or in the air, and then it's the 10 of Wands here, which is heavily burdened. So somebody trying to put more burdens on you than what you feel like carrying, but there's always more than one way to do a thing. So the way you've been doing things, you could be in a 10-year cycle or you could be in a 4-year cycle. It could also be 14 years that you've been kind of not doing something that, or going in a different direction, okay? So, or 14 being significant or important, all right? So let's see what else we have here. If y'all guys could please hit the like button for me, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, so also something about not trusting your intuition, because it's basically saying like something happens and then you're like, I knew I shouldn't have done that. So it's like you're not trusting your intuition here, all right? Okay, so sleepless nights. Definitely not feeling the way you should. This is like high anxiety, stress. I don't know why somebody's giving me rat vibes. Like, I don't know if you got like, and I ain't talking about you, Dory, but it's something else, or maybe the person is a rat. Somebody got rats running around their house, or mice running through their house, or something. Hope lessons, worry, capability, and rats running through your house could also symbolize like people you can't trust. All right, so be mindful of that. But somebody has rats running through their house. Strength, selflessness, deeper meaning. All right. So I feel like getting some rest here is important, because it's like, again, your mind overworking. And if you don't stop, we got death here. Death, because it's almost like this closed it out. So Dory, I was talking to you. So this is like the ending of your reading. But it's, you can continue to push forward, but it's like needing to do something else. Believing in yourself and having the courage to continue so you can move forward. There is still happiness. You just have to be patient. There's choices here and you have to make the right one. I feel like until you walk away from something, leave something behind, then, oh, sorry about shaking the camera, y'all. Until you leave something behind, it's going to keep creating havoc. All right. But this death card is basically signifying the end of something. You got to let go of something in order for something new to come into your life. So take it how it resonates for you. Hopefully that helped you, okay? All right, anybody else in here? I see 7 people here. Let's see who we got. We got, okay, thanks. It's so right now. That is so true right now. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you for your confirmation. All right, anybody else in the chat? I need y'all to come into the chat because I see there's multiple people in here. But if you want something, or you want me to tell you something, or you got a question, then come to the chat. All right, I'm being guided and led. I'm going to pull 1 card, so I don't know who's in the chat that this is for, or I mean, who's on the page that this is for, but somebody watching, this is for you. All right, excuse me, we got the illusions here, excuse me. All right, everything is not clear to you. You don't have all the answers to a situation or circumstance. So it's almost like gathering, get more answers. Get more answers to whatever it is that you are questioning. Be mindful. This could be some sneaky behavior or somebody that's Pisces energy there. But so you could be potentially dealing with another Pisces, or a water sign, basically, because that is water, and that's the subconscious mind. It's also, it could be like you fearing something, like you triggering something to happen. All right, hey Margaret. All right, I'm telling y'all right now, like my energy is being pulled because I'm having something happening with my eyes here, but it's fine. So just bear with me because I'm gonna, work through it. All right, hey Maggie. All right, so we got subconscious mind, illusions, fear, intuition, mystery, deception, dissatisfaction. So somebody's trying to deceive. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when at first we practice to deceive. So you have somebody around you, potentially another water sign, trying to lead you in the wrong damn direction. All right. All right, let's see. This could be somebody that you're in love with, because I feel like these cards come from the love reading always. So for me to have been picking this up, this is somebody that you have been in a relationship with, probably sexual contact, okay? I'm going to just say that. So we have a twin flame and unrequited feelings. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. All right, somebody, their twin flame relationship is over and done with, because I feel like, oh, what a tangled web we weave when at first we practice to deceive. Unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So somebody loved somebody more than the other person. You may have loved them more than you, or they may have loved you more than you love them, or I don't know, however, vice versa, however. But the point of it is you didn't have all the information. So the person was lying in some form or fashion. Maybe they had a connection elsewhere as well, because that does happen. Your twin flame don't have to be, want to be with you, because you don't got to be. You can be your own individual people. But it says this person is a mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So I don't know. Something ain't right. Which would mean to me, maybe that person or somebody you thought was a twin flame may not potentially be. So you don't have all the information. You may want somebody to be it so badly, and it's not really that, but take it how it resonates for you, because it's giving wishy-washy energies. It's giving somebody lies, okay? So take it how it resonates for you. Somebody definitely lies, though, all right? All right, messages for, okay, so we got several messages. All right, so open your eyes, and I feel like open your eyes and see the truth. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So you already know that this situation or this connection is not right. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so whoever this person is or whoever I'm talking to, you may have two people in your energy, because this is definitely giving somebody else. Love your shadow. Accept the work with the flaws in you. Hold on. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as the way they are. Okay, well, maybe it's you, because that could be an energy inside of you that's basically a projection. Hey, Veronica. All right, so distance here. The separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. All right, so somebody not with somebody else. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create the reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. All right, so maybe that might be you lying to yourself. You might be saying, I don't want love. Meanwhile, back at band camp, yes, you do. Your subconscious mind is saying, get somebody else to do it. I don't want to be in here with you by myself. Oh, unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it from you. All right, so your person is basically saying y'all love is eternal. So you have your real twin flame out here. So take it how it resonates for you, but also you got the energy of somebody that was a liar in your system. So maybe the person was trying to convince you that they were your happily ever after, you're this, you're that, but they wasn't nothing but a liar, okay? Lie, pants on fire, okay? All right, so let's see. What are the messages here, please? Messages here. If you have a question, come in the chat, please, because I don't know how long I'm going to be in here, because like I said, I sat down here and all of a sudden I started feeling something pulling on my eyes. So We'll see what's happening. Somebody may be having an eye problem right now. I got to get the energy out of my system. So something about having confidence, March 12th here, or the 12th being significant because I forgot because I don't even, okay. So your birthday could be on the 12th, all right? Take it how it resonates. I did say March 12th. It could be March 12th, all right? We got 15 here. That's also guidance, confidence, and guidance. Be confident that you're being guided in the right direction, all right? That's basically what that boils down to. Be confident that you're going in the right direction. All right, take root, which is finding a firm foundation. We talked about your foundation being important. So, Dory, they might be still talking to you. And then something about protection. Communing with the dead. So you may be speaking or able to see, I see dead people, ghosts, and things of that nature. So communing with the spirit realm, that could also be your ancestors. They're saying reach out. So I feel like that's like prayer necessary and needed. They said pray, okay? Pray about it. Pray without ceasing. We got a King of Swords energy here. Think things through from all perspectives. So your perspective, their perspective, which the Hangman was there, and that is thinking things through from different perspectives. Just because you think something, don't make it true. Just because you feel something, don't make it true, okay? But just trust your instincts because you know what's true and you know what's not. So don't let nobody convince you. It's like I said, a wishy-washy energy. Don't let nobody convince you that what you thinking or what you know in your heart, because I hear stand on that. So stand on that. You know whatever it is that you have in your mind is the truth. So stand on that. All right, what's the messages here? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. You have strength and new beginnings. The new cycle starts. So somebody's in a new cycle. So today is a new day for you. A new cycle has begun. You have completed something. So with new, it also, with beginnings, it's also ending. So you just finished something, you're just starting something else, okay? I feel like karma, so whatever cycle of karma you are in, reaping and sowing since the new cycle started, or this is now where you are creating your karma, okay? Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. You could be creating your karma right now. All right, let's see what else is the message. All right, here's this card back out here. So 4 of Pentacles, that's also foundation. Holding on too tight can stop you from moving back and forth. I feel like if you're being called or told to give something somewhere or to somebody, when you give it, just say or be mindful to say that everything you put out comes back to you tenfold, because money is energy. So it's developing a real relationship with your finances and your foundation, where you want to be. Like, so if you're not where you want to be at in life, thinking in 4 years I want to be somewhere or in a different position, okay, or in a different location or in a different financial position, because I keep telling y'all, coins are about your foundation, stability, because without the cash, gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough, you need to buy food and things of that nature too. So we have a 5 of Swords, a fight, a conflict. So you could be fighting yourself on what to invest in, what you need to do, going back and forth. Super, I expected that. Also, let me see. Okay, that was Margaret. Okay, so stop fighting yourself on a situation. You know what's right and you know what's wrong. And also, it gives me the feeling of focusing on what, focus on your focus. Some things don't deserve your focus, because you see he's looking back at these people. So sometimes the victory is not worth the price. So you could be fighting with somebody, wasting your time, and technically it's nothing but a distraction for you or to you, when you could be so much further ahead by not dealing or not interfering or not engaging with these folks. So somebody trying to trigger is what that's giving. But I feel like somebody don't like you maybe because of your ambition, because I'm hearing Wale, they gonna love me for my ambition, but I feel like this person don't like you for, they do and they don't, because when people are more or less have a conflict, normally it's because of something that they admire that they mad at. So that's giving that vibe. They gonna love me for my ambition. But meanwhile, it's the same thing that make you laugh, make you cry, okay? So the same thing that makes them admire you. Hey, Prestige Girl. The same thing that makes them love you, admire you, and want to be connected to you is the same thing that makes them upset about you, okay? So that type of energy. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, all right? So you might as well do what you want to do for you. All right, so we have the Lovers card here, and like I said, they're going to love you for your ambition. But this is also about you loving yourself. So, you know, sometimes we have, I want to say, what's the word? because there's a choice that you have to make about yourself. Sometimes we have, what is the word? Sometimes we have mishaps, but that's not the word that I want to use. Sometimes things happen, okay, in relationships, in life, in connections, in partnerships. And it don't necessarily mean that you don't like the person. It don't mean that you don't necessarily love the person. It's just that we cannot be together. We cannot coexist anymore in this situation. So I gotta move myself away from person, place, or thing. So it's basically saying you gotta move yourself away from person, place, or thing. Choose yourself here, because Lover's card, connections, partnerships, celebrate the love in your life, inspiration, motivation, loving myself and putting me first, being responsible, also more balance here, harmony and alignment. So bringing things into alignment, and that's like giving equally yoked in a situation with somebody. And if not, because also you see Tower here, because like I said, I'm getting loving myself, putting me first. So some type of argument happening, and it probably wasn't even worth it. All right, you have to love yourself before you love someone else. Exactly. So it's giving that vibe, because otherwise, if you don't put yourself in the position of loving yourself first, this is going to cause a lot of struggle and a lot of like stress on you. Undue stress is what I heard. They said undue stress. So you're creating your karma right now, all right? Or you're allowing other people to create your karma for you. So I wouldn't do that if I was you. Let them worry about themselves. So you could be putting yourself in the middle of, so that's being, what's the word? Not codependent. It's the person that is basically, you being an enabler, okay? So when you being an enabler, you end up reaping the consequences of the thing that you should have let the person, you know, deal with themselves. You being too close to them, now creating you havoc or causing you some type of problem. So you have to put yourself first in this situation. You're being called to put yourself first, all right? Guys, please hit the like button for me. Thank you. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles here. Enjoying the results of your hard work, accomplishments, inheritance. Okay, so somebody here, I did a reading last night, and apparently it's for you, because they're saying that you need to go watch the reading. So if you're in this chat or you're around here and you haven't seen the reading from yesterday, I think there's 2 of them yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. Either way, they all match and they all going together, because something about following the dots. Follow the yellow brick road is what I hear. So you've been connecting the dots, trying to figure out something, and apparently you follow my channel, so maybe you missed something. They're saying go back and look at it, or go back. Because also I hear can't believe you just watched. So maybe you showing somebody, you know, or you said something to somebody, and there's your confirmation is in that reading or in one of those readings. All right, so enjoying the results of your hard work, accomplishments, inheritance, and it could have been in a live, because I don't know why. I feel like it could have been in a live. But this is luxury and also being surrounded by beautiful things. So more self-care, and like I said, putting you first. I'm busy loving myself, putting me first. So surrounding yourself with beautiful things, taking care of yourself first. And so you're being called to, you know, step up to your own. Okay, so we're going to do past life cards. I feel like, I don't know if the 50s resonate with somebody, but it's given that, or is this the 50s right here? Or is that like the 20s? I don't know. It's that zoot suit thing. So secrets are being told, but I don't know why secrets gave me like a club. All right, let me see. Am I going to get a promotion? We'll find out in a minute. We got to do this first. We already skipped that section. All right, so secret agenda, a secret affair, something that was kept in the dark, or something that's being kept in the dark. And then I say something about somebody not telling the truth, or is that the, yeah, because I think that's in the reading from last night. Somebody's not telling the truth. That was from somebody asking me a question too. They wasn't telling the whole truth, so I don't know if that person is back, and that's the reason why. But somebody's secrets are about to be exposed. Okay, so it's a husband. The time frame is the early modern age. The lesson was gluttony, so this person may be a little heavier in this lifetime. You died from dementia. The location was Africa. The trauma was abandonment. Okay. Your faith was aesthetic, and the love was very obsessive. All right. So we got that. And that word keeps coming up, and I know I keep pronouncing it wrong. Hey, Tamika. All right, past love, okay, so something about a past love, but this is a past life card, so I'm pulling past life cards right now. So somebody has a past love that is connecting with them here. All right, so something about the instructions. So they're giving you instructions. What is the instructions to? All right, so one is instructions, and something about frequency is important here because I'm getting a high pitched frequency in my right ear right now. All right, so the time frame was high Middle Ages. The lesson was greed. You died from murder, or you were a murderer. No, it says your death, so you died from murder. The location was Eastern Europe. The trauma was poverty. Your faith was ethical religion. The love was abandonment. So you may have abandonment issues in this lifetime coming out. Also, when it talks about where did it say poverty, poverty mindset that come and trauma, when that leads over into this lifetime or in this realm, it comes in with like some type of hoarding mentality, which is also with that four pentacles card is like standing on it. It's supposed to say something about being standing on money. So it's like a bad relationship with money, and that would be what would come over into this realm. So if you're having an issue with money, a loss of money, or a poverty mindset, this could be they're talking about you. um your faith, ethical religion, love, abandonment, identity, devotee or a follower. So we did that. All right, I don't know why I didn't do this part first, but it was talking about delusions, hallucinogenics, hysteria, or mania. So there could delusions, there could be a little bit of mental illness tracking in your family. So I'm not a therapist, so that would be something that you would have to get diagnosed. But that's what would lead over here if it was you dealing with something in a past life. Okay, so here we have saintly. We have you would have been a philanthropist, a caretaker, a martyr, a savior, or a hero. And then we have your identity. You were a friend. The time frame was Civil War era. The lesson was passive conformity. You died from torture. Your location was the underground civilization. The trauma, psychological or verbal abuse. Your faith was cult like. Your love was a companion. Your identity, you were a friend. Okay. Time frame, Civil War era. All right, so there's that. All right, next we have a bully here. So a tormentor, a scapegoat, an easy target, or a flying monkey. So you were a young male. Time frame, age of Atlantis. The lesson, abuse of technology. You died by accident. The location was on an island. The trauma was persecution or torture. Faith, polytheistic, love, celibate, or asexual. And I did say adult male. All right, so then here we have World War. All right, so Allied invader, Hiroshima, the Holocaust here, or Allied defender. I said it already. All right, so your faith was mathematical. Your love, you were a spinster. Your identity, you were a lover. Your time frame, World War age. The lesson, becoming more natural. You died from miscarried or died at birth, so you must have been a female. Lost location, lost civilization. The trauma was oppression. So you may have a problem with authority in this lifetime because people have been trying to hold you back. Can't nobody take my stride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Yeah, you might be she's a runner, she's a track star. So you might run away every time somebody try to tell you something, or every time somebody try to put their clutches in you. All right, let's get a message. Past life message, please. Past life message. Somebody's passed over a loved one. Somebody smells good. Okay, so passed over a loved one. Smells really amazing. Because that's what I was saying at the time. Or they saying you smell really amazing or something. But either way, what we got here? Magic. a sorcerer or a sorceress. So you may be a witch or somebody that practices magic in this lifetime, an alchemist, or and I don't want to say really witch. It could be like herbalist and in touch with nature. Okay, you like to control energy, so that type of person, an alchemist, illusionist, and we started off with illusions, didn't we, from the beginning? Yes, we did. Okay, so Wiccan. So you don't know all the deets, all the details, and this could be coming over from a past life all over into this one because I don't know why I'm pulling so many of these cards. Your faith was mystical. Your love, you had an affair. Your identity, you were a grandparent. The time frame was the Crusades and the Inquisitions. Your lesson was power. So you may have also in this lifetime control issues. Death, hypothermia, trauma, loss of status or reputation. So somebody might have been calling you a witch and you weren't a witch, you were a healer, but maybe somebody was just talking bad about you and, you know, saying things that was not true, okay? So it's giving that type of vibe. All right, somebody says love me. So this card keeps coming out. The last two readings, this card came out. Love me and let me have you. So somebody wants you to let them have you. I smell good. Spray this cologne on. Okay. Well, Polo cologne. Well, somebody smelled good. I know that. I smelled it. Somebody saying I am manifesting you. So I know you from somewhere. This and then I say passed over person, feeling the vibe. So I know you from somewhere, and it's from the past. All right, gossip only hurts more. So they saying watch your mouth. Talking about this situation or talking about this person. I want to get you drunk. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Somebody being a bumbling idiot. Okay, a bumbling fool. That might be what you're saying about them. Let's see. We got words hurt. So maybe you're saying something, or maybe the person don't know how to talk to nobody because it says gossip only hurts more, but words hurt. So this person knows that you're talking about them. I need more balance. I'm obsessed with your body. Okay, so we got that, and that's there. Let's see. Y'all, I'm going to have to go and come right back because I got to clear out whatever energy this is because I swear it's messing with my eyes, and I don't have my glasses nowhere around here right now because I just don't, and them little cards ain't going to help me do nothing with them, okay? I don't know if y'all seeing mist around, like spray and mist or something. Shadows, that type of thing. But somebody, again, I said seeing the dead, so somebody seeing the dead, seeing, I want to say through the veil, but they said over or around it. So you looking around corners or something? All right, messages here, please. Okay, what's the message? Let's see. Because I'm done listening. Talk to the Hamsa. Okay, so that's a protection actually right there too. I have one on my necklace. So maybe you need to get connected with that. And it's also given, what is that? Like tattoo or henna. So y'all, this is it. And I'll be back because I can't do it. Let's see.